And I think it is appropriate that we have like a very full ashtray and piles of cigarettes.
Yeah, that's it.
Ed Ackerson of the 27 Various. You just finished recording your 4th album?
Yep.
Tell us about it. Name, label, all that.
It's called Up, and it's coming out on Clean Records, Twin Tones pop subsidiary, I think in the first week of February.
At fine record stores everywhere?
Everywhere, yeah. Available on CD and cassette only. We didn't do vinyl this time because the kids don't dig it.
Why is that? What the hell's wrong with them?
I don't think it's so much the kids that it is, you know, the man. The man doesn't dig vinyl. So
it's a collectible then,
yeah,
if you ever find it. A record release party?
Yeah, we should be doing a record release party at the Entry, I think either the 3rd or 4th weekend of February. I think the dates are being kicked around right now are the 22nd or the 29th, but we haven't gotten it like solidified yet, so. But it'll happen, cool. Yeah.
Who are we missing? There's a couple of other Various, not 27 of them, but
there's
a couple.
3 of them. You know, if you cube 3, you get 27, so it's like sort of. We're missing Mike Ryder, our drummer, and Bart Bacher, our bass player. They're waiting downtown, drinking beer even as we speak, so.
Ready for practice.
That's right.
Is Up different than your earlier LPs?
Yeah, I think it's quite a bit different because we've got, you know, we've got a different lineup than we've had in the past. The last record was done like, you know, quite a while ago, approximately was that one. It was done quite a while ago. We had a different lineup, and I mean, you know, the focus of the band has changed quite a bit in the last year or so since we've gotten this new 3-piece thing going. I mean, what was your impression of it? I think it's, you know.
It's I always loved the Various, but it's better. It's more immediate and forceful, and it's incredible wall of sound coming from 3 human beings.
Yeah, I mean,
it's amazing.
We use like something, you know, a somewhat different recording approach in this one, in that we record it basically live. I mean, we did all the tracks in like 2.5 hours, and then like, you know, did vocals on top of that and stuff. But I mean, I think it's a lot more representative of what the band has been doing on stage, as opposed to the last record, which is a lot more sort of wiggy and experimental.
Well, maybe it's how, I guess how, well, it's my bias anyway, how you should make a record, just do it.
Yeah, well, you know, both approaches have their place, I think. We were rather more sedentary in our past, and so the last record reflected that. This one reflects the new action Various.
The new action Various.
That's right.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Where did you record at?
Underground Studios, the late, great Underground. They've closed now, actually.
Really?
Yeah, it's a drag.
It is a drag.
Yeah.
So is this the last album to ever come out of there? Is it an artifact?
Well, Lisa Wooster actually completed her album a little bit after we got done with ours. Hers got done like in December or something. That's really good, too. And I can't remember who's putting that out, but that's going to be out in the next few months' time as well, so.
And people have tried for years to shove you into a category. How are you different than other local bands that maybe are easier to shove into categories or want to be in categories?
I don't know. We keep changing a lot. You know, I mean, we go through a fantastic amount of material. I mean, it's like even though approximately only came out a little over a year ago, we're not really playing anything off it live anymore. You know, it gets kind of difficult for people to understand just because they get used to one thing, and if they don't go out and see the band for 6 months, it's like all different, you know, songs and stuff. So, you know, we like to, I mean, we have short attention spans. We have to keep ourselves amused, you know. And so, you know, sometimes it gets a bit difficult for people to follow. It requires maybe a bit more effort than you know, certain people.
And you've been playing some of these songs and writing them in the background for a while even, haven't you?
Well, the oldest song on this album would probably be Leave It, and that's actually only about a year old at this point. Basically, the whole album is from within the last 6-8 months, you know. And a couple of the songs were actually, like, very new when we recorded them, like maybe only a month or 2 old, you know. It was just, you know, we did a bunch of road work and just kind of got stuff tightened up and then went in the studio and did it, you know. I haven't even been to Glam Slam yet. I don't think I'll ever do it.
Then no, you don't need to go, Ed.
Yeah, it was mooted that there might be a Mofa show there at some point. I just like it
I'd
would
go
be
for that.
it would be a real crisis of faith for me, you know.
Oh,
Not
yeah,
that we
you have
have
to
any.
approach it carefully, that's all I can say.
Yeah, well, not that we have anything against Glam Slam. I mean, this is a big, wonderful music community in Minneapolis, and it's a beautiful place. So we love Glam Slam.
Oh, yeah. But we love the entry more.
That's right.
End of February, look for them. The record release party for their fourth and greatest album, Up. 27 Various, Ed Ackerson.
Adieu.